Hi guys, I've not done a YouTube video for so long, so I thought I'd do one now. I brought my son up to the launch site where we do paragliding. Cody, say hi.
Hi.
You're going to fly today, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're going to fly paragliding?
Yeah.
Which is different from paramotor.
Yeah.
Because what? There's no engine.
No engine.
Yeah. So we'll take a trip over to where we're going. Cody, come in. This is one of the most beautiful spots I've ever known. By the way, I've got my hair long because I've still not finished my movie. Again, another one, comment about the movie, but unfortunately, shooting's been delayed due to COVID. So the view here, what a view. Let's have a look out. Look, if you look out over this is an island called larn. It's just one of the most beautiful places to be. Beautiful weather. If I turn my camera somehow, if I can, I don't know, I can't see my thing, it's so bad. Okay, I'll do it this way. That's Pattaya over there, or Jomtien actually. You can see the tower. There's a tower right over there. You can take cable car rides. Cody, come here. Manilo. I just heard my son to come, so excuse me for that. Basically, you know, paragliding is obviously not paramotor, my other sport. I'm doing my parapro2 license with a guy called Jeff from larn and Glide Asia, who supply all your flying needs if you want to do paragliding. He's just doing his paraglide motor license. He's yeah. Just want to say we're at the same beach he came to last time. Yes, we are. Paramotor obviously use a paramotor, an engine on your back, and pushes you forward, gives you thrust. Thrust obviously gives you lift, and then you're flying. Paragliding is where you use the weather, the thermals or the winds to lift you off of the ground. You still need forward momentum, but obviously with paragliding, the momentum can just be from the wind, because if the wind is fast enough, it will lift you off the ground. But you also need a thing called a lift bubble, where basically the wind hits the mountain and creates a sort of lift zone. So here's the launch site. It's a brand new launch. There's Cody just having his rest because he's just walked about 5 meters and he's really burnt out. But look at this, we're surrounded. This is an absolutely awesome view. Completely surrounded, one side or another side. So we normally fly, well they fly off. I'm still doing my license, so I don't want to say we, but this is where we will take off and glide our way down to the beach just off my finger. It's a great flying location. Yesterday I was going to do my flight, but my leg, I've got 2 ulcers, like really bad ulcers on my pinch point, and about 8 other ulcers that are just killing me. So I did the bunny slope yesterday. You know, bunny slopes are bunny slopes. It tells you what it is. It's basically a very low platform just to glide off and do a bit of wing practice more than anything. Yeah, you can hear the people. My son's just telling me there's people we can hear. There's a windsock above us telling us the direction of the wind. The wind's coming from the direction it's coming from, which is the direction it's flying at and the direction it will be, because that's the wind direction. There's actually four launch sites on this island. All 4 of them are great locations. My favourite one, have a video of me actually falling into the trees on my second flight. It's still my favourite place. So yeah, I mean, this place here, I can't remember if you said it's a westerly takeoff. I'm a bit disorientated at the moment. I'm right at the top of the mountain. You look over here, I'm trying to do this very professionally with a phone camera, so it's never going to be perfect. But I still think it's an amazing place to come. This whole Koh Larn is tiny. This island's a tiny island. In the very distance, whether you can make it out on this, I don't know. There's a little tower. That is actually where the other launch site is. But look at this, a beautiful view. The only thing I ever fear about this is, you know, somebody like me with no legs, if I get my launcher on and get blown backwards, that's me kind of screwed. I'll end up going down all this, and I'm pretty worried about that. But look how high up we are. It's lovely, really gentle, like sort of flight. It's plenty of places to hook up in the trees, but obviously we're not going to fly like idiots. And well, I will, because that's the way I am. I'm useless. This little road just down here, I call it the Snake Pass. It's just so steep, but incredibly fun to drive on their motorbike. And then we've got a guy called Steve here, who's actually lives in the Philippines. He came here 15 days and he's been stuck here 15 months because of COVID. And he makes all these walkways as well. He's like carving walkways into the mountain, you know, legally, nothing stupid. Like so people can do long walks. There should be, very soon, there'll be a walk larn website as well. The Fly larn website is available all the time. You can have a look and you can book tandem flights and learn to fly. I mean, I think if you want to learn to fly, it's so cheap. I know that when it's COVID, money's tight for everybody, but we're talking about in years to come, you know. It's a fantastic way to fly. I'm very passionate about flying, and anyway, I'm going to head off back down the mountain now and get my stuff ready. The wind's picking up here quite a bit, so it's actually flyable for me today. I'm just panicking because I'm going to get blown off the island. Yeah, there's another island in distance, Hody spied. Okay, I'm going to go. Take care, everybody, and finally got a YouTube video. Bye.